always go up. Are you saying that without Kashmir, I wouldn't be? I mean, you tell me. Alright, players, there's quite a few enemies on the battlefield here, so, you know, play style as you will, but I would suggest some good killing units. And let's see what we can do. You say that Sonic is the main protagonist? I mean, he's definitely the main protagonist. Absolutely. Ooh. Ah! Sorry. I went into the level and I didn't realise that I can actually see the game. Do 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 do. 1, 2. Ah. Sometimes jump just doesn't work, chat. What can I say? Sometimes the jump button just doesn't work. Retro's good to see you, my friend. How the devil are you? On this wonderful, interesting day. You make all the shields bend to his will? Ah, yes, but Robotnik can roboticize anyone to his will. Thursday's an interesting day. It is. Well, today's an interesting day. You've got Independence Day in the US. You have Election Day in the UK. And I assume people in Europe are doing something special today as well. Bum 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 bum. Independence Day in UK too? We're not going to go down that road, but they laugh at the British election. Do 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 do. It's Thursday already? It really is. I know, right? I've been saying this for weeks. The time is really going quick. Time is really going quick. 1, 2, ah! Lord Buckethead gets your vote. Also, do you know what is in New Zealand today? No, I don't actually. Is anything going on in New Zealand? What's going on in New Zealand? Thursday? Did you know, chat, it is also Friday Eve. It's also Friday Eve today as well. And post Wednesday. Do 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 do. A lovely Thursday in New Zealand. Do 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 do. When do you go on vacation? That's okay. You know what, chat? All right, here's a question. Here's a question, chat. Here's a question. Who in the chat, when it comes to like a vacation, who in the chat packs in advance, or do you pack like the night before? Like, does anyone spend like a day or two, or even a week preparing what they're going to pack, that kind of stuff? Or do you just shove everything to a suitcase the day before? Because I'm kind of one of those day before kind of people. I literally will just put it in the suitcase at the end, you know, a few hours before my flight or something like that. 1, 2. Oh. We can advance at least over multiple days of a week. Do the Saturday night. Most on the same day because we're very bad at organising. A week before the flight, at least. All right, okay. So we've got a bit of a mixed bag. We've got some people who like to plan in advance, and some people who, like me, like to wing it. Do you get it? Wing it, because you know it's flight. It's an aeroplane. Aeroplane has wings. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. But Thank you, Amir. Thank you. I'm here all week. Oh. I wear the same clothes all the time? I have different white shirts, I have you know. And different ties and different tweeds. Do 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 do. Oh. Do you do for staycations on the morning you leave? Otherwise, the night before. We do make a list of things that you need, yeah. But you still do it like the night before. I mean, like, night before is probably the earliest I'll do it. Right back into the week before. You don't, no, okay. So I think it depends on the distance then, it seems. How often do I change my vest, my tweed vest? Every week. Do 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 do. Just go bomb it, get a better culture experience. So basically, go with no sort of like nothing packed. Just, you know, what's the word? Acquire on site, I think is the Metal Gear Solid term. That's pretty cool. That's actually quite a good idea. Acquire on site. Do 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 do. On-site procurement, yes, it OSP. Ugh, come on. I'm trying to get back to that door, but it's not easy. It's not easy. Do 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 do. Going for a short time, I think. A short time, yeah. Vacations usually are a short time, though, right? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Ah. Responsibility is overrated on a vacation. You don't need to be responsible on a vacation. I'm somehow struggling on this section here now. I can't get my jumps in for some reason. There you go. There you go. Ah! I keep skirting around the bottom of that switch. Do 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 do. Are you people from work calls when you're trying to enjoy your vacation? Just don't break the law, exactly. Does anyone else get that? Does anyone else go on vacation and they get contacted by your work? Ugh. I think I've been called once from work when I had some time off. And that was actually from my boss. That was from a colleague, because they were like really stuck on something and they had to call me to help. Luckily, I wasn't abroad though. Luckily, I was still still home. I took the week off because I just moved into a new property, and so I was like decorating. So there I was painting the room, hands deep in white paint, and my phone goes off, and it's one of my colleagues from work going, "Oh, Tweed, can you help me out with this, please?" I don't know what to do in this situation. I mean, I didn't have to answer, it's true. But seeing how he was covering for me, I kind of felt I needed to. Otherwise, if he made a mistake, then guess who has to fix the mistake? Guess who needs to fix that mistake? When he gets back. Do 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 do. Ah. So for the same reason you forget your phone at work whenever you go on vacation? Yeah. It's called overtime pay! No, I never got overtime pay. I work in finance. Or worked in finance. No such thing as overtime in finance. Or at least not overtime pay. Do do. Boop, boop. Do 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 do. Oh, these are crazy angles on this. Ba 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 bum. Ooh. If you put your phone on do not disturb, it'd be hard for your family members. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do 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 do. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but you don't always have to answer. You can always just say, you know, look, I'm busy. I'll get back to it when I get back. Do 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 do. 1, 2. There's something about that setup that eats up your jump input. I wonder if it's because I'm landing on the wrong side of that platform, and because it's zooming to the left, it kind of locks Mario into a falling animation. Do 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 do. Bloody hell! Come on. Can we please get back to the door? We almost had it. We almost had it about 20 minutes ago. Do 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 do. You can do it, Tweet! Bum 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 ba 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 bum. Yeah, we've got this. To say we almost had it earlier. Twice actually. Whee! Still a fun level though. This level is absolutely amazing. I wish I could design a level like this. Skip the level. Yeah, skip the level, boo the level. The music in this hack has been absolutely amazing. It's one of the things I think a lot of people love about this hack is because of the music selection. I mean, it is called Rift World after all. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. A button failure. A button of failures. Yo, Era. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Do do do. Do do do. Huh? Do 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 do. Jump up there, jump up there. Bam 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 bam. Do, do. The Summer Festival was this weekend, so we brought over a special outfit for your baby. Oh, nice. Which summer festival is that? Or is it the summer festival? 1, 2. What the hell? I'm doing this. I'm spamming. I'm spamming the up button. Oh my god, it's so unfair. I assume that's not a troll. I assume that's what you have to do, is what we did there. I so thought that was going to be it then. Do 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 do. I think it happens when you screen background finishes. For me, it's either I pressed it a little bit too soon or I pressed it a little bit too late, that kind of thing. Are there festivals in England? Yes, but you know, we have musical festivals. We have like they're normally regional though. They're normally regional, and they're normally rural as well. Do 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 do. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing, chat? That was wrong. We have cheese rolling? We do. I've never been to a cheese rolling festival myself, but we do have the we've got Glastonbury, we've got cider festivals. Oh, we got air shows. I guess you can technically say that's a festival as well. We have air shows. We have boat shows. Have I done Glastonbury? No. I've never gone to a musical festival. Never gone to a music festival. It's not because I don't want to, it's because I've never really had the opportunity to, you know? You know, life hasn't really given the opportunity to go. Ah. Do 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 do. Went to a cheese festival in Exeter. It was great. Cheese, cider, perry, and port. Oh, lots of pickles and jams. Ooh. He's a young man, that. What, festivals? What are you trying to say, Fred? I'm only 25. I probably would pay for the comfy experience regardless. Do 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 do. You two haven't grown up in the 80s? Went to tea in the park once. Could do something about that. Can you do something like that at your age? Yeah. So, before we talk too much about ages and festivals, chat, my old man, who is in his mid-60s, goes to music festivals. Now, I will say he takes the comfy option, so you know he doesn't stay in tents in the actual festival. He goes to a local hotel or a local sort of like campsite and does like kind of glamping, that kind of thing, which is probably what I would end up choosing as well. But yeah, he does go to the festivals, though. 1, 2. Oh. Exactly, it's all down to interest. Went to a hard concert a few years ago. Something saw on the BBC that people take the kids are less this year. Can't imagine anything more stressful. Define kids. As in young kids, Low Blow. Like people under 18. Or even people under 12. Less than a year. Oh, sorry. I misread that. I thought you were saying that people are taking their kids less this year. I see. Yeah, so no, under. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. Playing difficult Kaizo and reading words accurately is difficult, okay? Do. When you take your baby to karaoke? I think taking any person who's under 1 year old anywhere apart from, like, say, family or friends is kind of stressful, right? Anyway, even going shopping with a young child can be stressful. Can be stressful. So going to like a festival or an event, especially seeing that they're going to be too young to remember it, I just don't see the point. You wouldn't take your 5-year-old? Yeah. I think if your child was like, say, 10 or 12 or something like that, and really enjoys the music that's playing, then yeah, sure, absolutely. But I think a toddler or younger is way too young to bring to events like that. I just don't see the point. You're stressing yourself out, you're probably stressing the child out. They could be sleeping in the stroller, yeah, that's true. But with a loud music festival, probably not. But being a childless person, I can say these things. No! What is going on? All right, chat. Does anyone have any nuggets of advice on that? Anyone have any nuggets of advice on that one? That was like, what? I'm spamming up. I am literally spamming the up button. do. It's such a cruel ending. Like he gets sleepy in public and it's a great excuse to go home. Can you cheat? No. Cheating is not an option. Cheating is not in my vocabulary. It's a short reprieve. Welcome back in. Kisses to the land of the living. I hope the meeting was good. Have you tried pressing up at the right time? You know what? Clearly I haven't. Definitely would take one of his kids properly prepared. I mean, that's fair enough. Do. Just where I take kids, just not when they can't walk. Yeah. As I say, if they're semi-independent, like you don't need to carry them everywhere all the time, and they do like the music, then absolutely. But I think there's definitely too young, you know. Let's say, it's easy for me to say because I don't have children, so I might feel differently if I had kids. Do. You let me say you have kids and you agree? Bum 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 bum. So win-win? No, don't say that, Sarah. What? No! Ah! Okay, back here we go. So, chat, if you just missed that, that was a colossal troll. Ow! That was a colossal troll. God damn it.
Back at me with a fish fork.
Did you just go through the door? Yeah, it's not a checkpoint though. It's not a checkpoint. It's not a checkpoint. I didn't realize the ground was also ghost ground. Oh no, in retrospect, I probably should have. Troll! Ray the Flying Squirrel. I don't know that there's some interesting characters coming out in this question of the day. I've never heard of Ray the Flying Squirrel. Eh. Do. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Blaze the cat. Ah, so it's Blaze's name of the cat then. So I mentioned the cat earlier, gamer. So I mentioned the cat earlier. I was trying to think who the cat was. Sonic Arcade. Ah. Ooh. Do you like retro stuff, Retro? Are you a gamer of retro stuff, Retro? Are you also based in the UK? Ah, I hit my head on the thing. This next level must be insane. I will say that was a good troll. It was a good troll, chap. I wish I could see, because the colour of the ground was kind of the same colour as the ghost sort of things. I guess if you look very closely, you could probably see if there's a ghost platform or not. Are you a United Kingdom person who likes retro gaming? Jay, you got about a minute? You want to play Say in Stream Raiders? One minuet? Oh, chat, am I losing frames? Can you see me okay, chat? Chat, can you see me? Chat, can you hear me? Your name is Fortnite. Stream is stable, okay. I glanced over and I saw red across the line. I saw all the red lights flashing up. I was thinking, oh god, am I losing bandwidth? You love Fortnite. You love to play Fortnite. Those are gameplay lights. Ah, okay, fair enough. EU contemporary gamer. No, what's the opposite to a gamer? Spectator, I guess? Alright. Hey! Boo! There you go, chat. We got it. We got it. Woo! That was a good level. That was a fun level. Really did enjoy that. The ending was kind of insane, but I really did enjoy the level as a whole. Really super fun. Would definitely recommend. Maggot Brain. Ooh. All right, so we're going to go with Maggot Brain next. But chat, before we do any of that, let's quickly do some 2x's this one. Yes, it's red. Yeah, well spotted. Before we do any of that, we're going to do some stream raiders first, and then we're going to take a quick break. Our first break of the day. Let's change that to 7. Do. All right. But yeah, that was a really fun level. Really super fun. All right, start the fight. We have 39 allies. Is a Funkadelic song. Yeah, so all the level names in Rift 2 chat are based on songs that Freaking Heart, I guess, is a fan of. In fact, if you go onto YouTube and you actually search for Rift World 2 playlist, there's actually he's actually provided a playlist of all of the songs. I don't know whether they're inspirations to the levels, or whether it's just the names that he likes of songs he likes. But it's definitely a list of songs. GG's, Mitarius and Kiririki, enjoy your scrolls. That level was pure treachery. Alright, we're going to go with... Let's go for this one, because then we can get a nice gold as well. Merci beaucoup, Retro? Retro? I was trying to say retro with a French accent, and I realised I can't do a French accent. Alright chat, if you're playing along, this is going to be, enemies will be revealed over time kind of things, so, you know, play style what you like, and we'll see what we can do. But we are going to have a quick break, chat, so, anyone up for some words? Any worders in the chat? Yeah! Alright, chat, we're going to have a quick fire break if you're new here. We're going to play some words on stream. But yeah, we have a quick 5-minute breaks. There's a chance for me to grab something to eat, go to the toilet, all that good stuff. And there's a good chance for you to do the same. So chat, see you in about 5 minutes. And with those who are doing the old partner alert, thanks so much for doing the old partner alert. Really do appreciate you being here. Hope to see you in about 5 minutes as well. The rest of you, let's play some words on stream. Ads will be playing. There will be ads, but don't worry, you won't miss any gameplay because I will be back only after the ads are finished. So yeah, you're doing the old partner watch. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. But yeah, chat, see you in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the break as much as I enjoyed mine. But hey, if you just joined during the break, my name is Tweed. It's lovely to meet you. And we are currently going through Riftworld. We've just beaten the previous level, and we're now moving on to Maggot Brain with a charming name. GG to the worders. I've just put the game on pause for words and streams, so those who are playing along can pick up again later with our second break. Hang on, how do I do this? There we go. There we go. So we should be able to pick up on the same game. Yeah, the letter games. I'm so bad at those letter games. I am so bad at those letter games. To tell you who's not bad at those letter games, it's El Says. El Says, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Too long for a single break. So, for those who don't know, we are not playing the audio, well, not the music from the game, because there's a long explanation why. So we are overlaying the game with music that's from the game, but not through the game, if that makes any sense. I can't find the music for Maggot Brain on my list of music, so I guess it's probably a custom song that Freaking Hard has put into the hack that's not on SMW Central. So we're going to have to pick another song to play for Maggot Brain rather than Maggot Brain's actual song. Unless anyone in the chat knows what songs played for Maggot Brain. If you know what songs played for Maggot Brain and can tell me where it is, then that'd be great. But for now, I think we're going to have to go with something else. So here's my suggestion for this hack, for this level rather. Yo, Suru! Oh, no, wait, that wasn't Suru. That was Retro. Retro, thank you much for passing a cup of tea to Suru. Hang on. So we try this one first. Okay. All right. Wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. Hang on. I did a wrong save state. Save stated wrong. Alice says, I hope you're doing well, by the way. I hope you're doing good. Right, let's do it there. Okay. Do. This might not fit this level, actually, this song. Do. And they go for there. Okay, cool. Yannis Family one probably would fit in this one. That's true. It probably would. It probably would. I think the song that's actually in this hack for this this level, I think is actually might even be Maggot Brain. But it's to say, it seems to be a custom one that's not on the website, so I can't play it. Do. Ah! Do you have any other Sonic characters, chat? Do you have any other answers to the question of the day? Who do you think is the best Sonic character? My one will probably end up being Robotnik as well, to be honest. I probably would end up going with Robotnik. I keep saying that if it was a choice between Bowser and Robotnik, I would say Robotnik was probably the better antagonist. A better antagonist. Ooh, that's tight. Oh, hello. Okay. Did Robotnik have a hit song? I don't think so. Did Sonic have a hit song? Did Bowser have a hit song? What's the next game this is from? This is Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei. Probably butchered that pronunciation. That's it, thank you. Do the Sonic, man! And that's how you do the Sonic. No, does Bowser? Does Bowser have a hit single? What's Bowser's hit single? Gotta crush those plumbers. Oh, Pete, oh, god damn it, I walked into that one, didn't I? I walked into that one. Small Mario must have a number one, he's a one-hit wonder. Terrible. Terrible. That was bad, he should feel bad. Kisses go with Knuckles.
Are you saying boo or boo-earns?
Keep rolling.
I was saying boo-earns.
You have no pun shame. I think we all have no pun shame here. Do 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 do. Whew, these are tight jumps. We don't do pun shaming exactly, but we do pun sharing. That's one thing we definitely do. Do 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 do. Ah! God damn it! That is such a tricky jump. That. Do 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 do. Do do do. Ah, so would that make us pundits? It definitely would.
Welcome.
Trash! Thanks so much for the raid, my friend. How the devil are you? How's it going? How was Rift 1? How's the riffing? Ooh. Ugh. Do I want to spin jump off that that guy? Maybe? You're going to finish Rift 1 in the next stream? Oh, nice! You're smashing it. You're utterly smashing it. 5 exits left. How many exits is in Rift 1? Is it as many as Rift 2, or is there more? No, okay. Ooh! Need to go like that. Okay. 26, oh, okay, okay. Not a lot then, but even so. That's pretty cool. My welcome in raiders from Oscar. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tweed. It's lovely to meet you. We are playing Rift World 2. We haven't played Rift World 1 yet, but we're playing Rift World 2, and I'm absolutely loving it. I absolutely adore this hack. This hack is amazing. Very, very well put together. Definitely would recommend it to any player, really. Woo! But as I say to all my raiders, if anyone who just raided in, if you need to shoot off, Oscar yourself included, if you need to grab something to eat, you know, take a break, drink some water, all that good stuff, then obviously please do so. Do please look after yourselves. But if you can stick around, if you just do me a small little favor, we are trying to go for partner this year. We're on a slow grind of partner, and you can help us out in a massive way. It's very easy to do. If you scroll down on the browser, you see where it says live, my little icon. If you double click on that, or alternatively, click on the link that was in the chat a second ago. Where's the link on? Click on this link here, if you're on mobile or something. All it does is just removes the the Raider reference, and allows Twitch to be able to see you as part of the stream. If you could do that, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you can't do that, if you need to shoot off, then yeah, I get it. That's fine. But I would be eternally grateful if you could do that and drop us a lurk. But are you going to GTQ tomorrow? Oh, that's awesome. Are we going there to see Oscar? Are you going to see the relay and the GPW3 speed run? Or are you just going there for one? Ooh. I wish I lived in the US when it comes to things like that. Unfortunately for me, GTQ is a little bit too far away. This is free. Oh, you lucky, lucky sod. You lucky sod. Well, have fun, my friend. Have fun. And safe travels there and back, of course. Give Barb a big hug from me. Oh, okay. You see, are you not there for the Sunday then? Are you just there for the Friday? Going for Jazz? Yeah, Jazz or You Fail Me or any of the other streamers. And then to the end of the event. Oh, nice. So you're going to be popping by for the Grand Prix World 3 speedrun. Just wants you to meet Glitch and Carl. You lucky, lucky sod. Ooh. You want to see the troll race level? Is there a troll race level as well? Hang on. Oh, you did mention it. I didn't know there was a troll race level. I knew about the relay. I knew about the GPW3 speedrun. Doodaloo. There's a donation incentive. Ah, yeah. I assume it's been met then. Jazz is definitely going to swear. I don't know. He's been putting some good practice down not to swear, so he may surprise us. Something like that. Can you spin off the Metal Koopa's head? You can, but I don't think that's required. I think you can make that jump without spinning off it. Can you give it a go though? It'd be fun regardless. Oh, absolutely. Troll levels are great to watch because you're not the one getting trolled. No, because if you spin jump off this guy, because he jumps when you first see him. Talks about it all the time. You made Jazz a swear jar emote. That's a really good emote, to be fair. Ah! Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Do 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 do. So those who know Rift 2, for the you know, if you just wrote it in, this is not the music to this level. This is our own overlaid music because I can't find this level's music. So we've had to choose a random song for this level. This was not a bad tune for this. Sounds like something freaking hard would choose. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. God damn it. Why not play the original music that comes with the hack? Well, I will tell you why. Because we're using save states to get around the very annoying vanilla retry system. And also, even if I wasn't using save states, because I'm dying literally every 2 seconds, the music will be resetting every 2 seconds. So you wouldn't be able to enjoy it anyway. The only way you'd be able to enjoy it is either if I stand still here for about 2 minutes, or play flawlessly without dying. And we all know that neither option's going to happen. Do 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 do. This is what happens when you have a vanilla retry system. Woo. Bum 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 bum. But it's still as small as anyways. Yeah, you get the same results. It's just that the only problem is if you're using save states to get around the vanilla reset, it just means the music keeps resetting, which is kind of what we're trying to avoid. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. That works. Proggers! Anyone had a summer in UK yet? It's just rain and more rain here. It's actually quite okay here, actually. It's actually okay here at the moment, Noblo. I mean, it's not hot, but it's definitely sunny. Avoid! Do 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 do. Ba ba bum. You must have missed it, the 2 days. I'm quite happy with wet summers, to be honest. Wet and cool summers, I'm quite happy with that. Who's with me, chat? Who likes a nice, cool, wet summer? Definitely take that over a hot summer any day. Any day. Or any season, I should say. Rain makes the heat go away? Exactly. Ooh! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's cleared up from yesterday. Looks like today might be a beer garden weather. Ooh! Let's have some sun during the year. I mean, yeah, but there's such thing as too much sun for me. I guess it depends what I'm doing. If I'm out in the garden drinking beer, then yeah, a little bit of sunshine, very welcome. If I'm doing gardening, then definitely don't want to do any of that sunshine. Don't want any of that burning sunshine. An air conditioner solves all that? Air conditioners aren't that common in the UK when it comes to residentials. You can get them, but they're not very common. Do 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 do. Big jump. Nice. Doodly 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 doo doo doo. Dun 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 dun. Kashmir, impossible to time here? Yeah. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother the Kashmir. Don't do it, low blow. You'll probably die. It can be quite tough. So, not last year, but the year before, Dimension, we had something of a heat wave, like a really severe heat wave here in the UK. We had like 2 weeks of unprecedented heat, and where I stream from, like where I'm sitting right now, is inside a log cabin at the end of my backyard. Okay, at the end of my garden. As you can imagine, that log cabin retains a lot of heat. Retains a lot of heat. So during this particular heat wave 2 years ago, it reached like 35 to 37 degrees Celsius indoors. Indoors. And here I was, streaming in tweed, wearing a hat. With no air conditioning. Yo, Circus, good luck, my friend. It was quite the experience. No, it needs a spin jump. Dedication in tweed. Luckily, it hasn't been that hot last year, and I hope it won't be that hot this year. Last year was quite cool. I quite liked it. This year so far has been quite a cool summer as well. Does it have vents or a screen door? Both my windows and front door was wide open during that time. But that doesn't help because I need the lighting levels to be consistent, otherwise you won't be able to see me. That's another thing as well with streaming, is the lighting. You got the heat of the lights as well. So I have curtains drawn across all of the windows and doors, even though they're open, and that kind of keeps the heating as well. Would be a pure nightmare? Yeah. The humidity was quite high as well. Ba-ba-bum. Anyway, my point is, I know a thing about heat, and that's the reason why I prefer it to be quite cool. I prefer it to be cool because of that reason. 1, 2. Oh! Hello, Kaizo Block. Okay. We've found a new friend, chat. We found a new Kaizo Block friend. Ooh. Hello, Kaizo, my old friend. Here he is to kill us again. You hate humidity? Yeah. Humidity makes cold and heat 10 times worse, I think. You have to jump into me again? Just jump! I love the way we missed this Kaiser block the very first time, and now I keep hitting it. Cutting cold and stifling heat, I would say. Yeah, absolutely. Trying to do some Stream Raiders. Well, welcome back in, Oscar. Oscar, have you already packed for tomorrow? I asked earlier to the chat, I said, are you one of those people that when you're going on a trip, do you pack the night before, or do you sort of like pack the week before? You know, you stretch out the packing for a week before the actual departure. We had a bit of a mix of responses. Coco and Ultimate Cyborg, enjoy your golden scrolls. Let's go here. Let's go with gold. Gold! Alright, players, if you're playing along with some Stream Raiders, if you're not, by the way, and you would like to, the link's right there in the chat. All you have to do is click on that link. You don't have to buy anything or download anything. You just play along with us on your web browser. For those who are playing, enemies will be revealed over time, so, you know, survey the battlefield, get an idea of what you want to put down, and just put down whatever you like. Put down whatever you like. It depends on the trip. A weekend away, a night before, 2 weeks, maybe a week of planning. Yeah, I like to live dangerously. I like to live dangerously. I always pack the night before. Packing, I know, right? Packing? What is this packing you speak of? Do 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 do. It sounds a bit like Power Rangers, this. In certain places. Ba ba ba. Lou, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Woo. Stop hitting that! How did we get past that the first time? Alright, so it doesn't matter how long I stay on that womp, it doesn't actually make any difference. Do 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 do. Tails, alright, got another one for Tails. Everyone always goes for the cute baby fox. We packed the night before, but Kashmir packs the hidden compartments a week in advance. Ooh. Kashmir hides in the hidden compartments. Tails can fly, it's true. But I always wonder, chat, if Tails can fly with his tails, why does he have a plane? Doo-doo, it's faster, less effort. I guess it's the same as saying that if you can drive, if you can walk, why have a car kind of thing. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Whoa, Waltz! Holy Waltz! Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. You took me by the surprise there. Waltz, what are you playing? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Bad. Did you guide the raid by any chance?
Tonio est encore réveillé.
Welcome in, it's good to see you.
Bon Tonio
Savvy.
d'amour. Comment ça va,
Nova.
mon bon Tonio? Merci pour le raid. Comment tu vas, mon bon Tonio? Bienvenue à toutes et tous. J'espère que vous allez bien, que vous êtes en forme, que vous avez passé
You see, that's what I'm saying. Thanks for the raid.
Bienvenue à toutes et tous sur le stream. Est-ce que la run est dead? Ouais.
I do some stuff and a weird horror game. Oh, okay. What's the name of the weird? What was the What was the name of the weird horror game? But welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tweed. It's love to meet you. I really do appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. We're playing something a little bit different. We are playing very hard Mario. Like very, very hard Mario. So we're dying a lot, but we're having fun whilst doing it. Think Celeste, Dark Souls, but in kind of like the Mario kind of thing. I do know Puppet Combo. I do know Puppet Combo. I do know. I don't know about 616 games, but I do know about Puppet Combo. But yeah. But as I say to all my raiders, big and small, if anyone needs to shoot off, if anyone needs to take a break, grab something to eat, go to the toilet, that kind of stuff, obviously please do that. You'd be surprised how many people forget to do that. Do look after yourselves, chat. But yeah, if you just joined in, you can stick around. We are trying to get to the end of this level, and it's a doozy. It's a doozy of a level. It's a doozy of the level. We are also trying to go for partner this year. Hopefully this year will be the year we go partner. Maybe, we'll see. And you can help us out in a tremendous way, chat. It's very, very easy and very, very simple to do. If you see, if you scroll down on my webpage, you see where it says live. See where it says live? If you double click on that live button twice, or alternatively, if you click on the link right here in the chat, all it does, it just enables Twitch to be able to see you, and it really does help out with a partner push. If you can do that, that'd be absolutely amazing. You know, you have my undying gratitude. If you need to shoot off, that's fine as well. But yeah, I'll even bake you a cake. I'll probably end up eating that cake, but I definitely would bake it. Thank you much for that follow as well. All follows are anonymous. All follows are anonymous. But if you want to say hi, please do so. If not, enjoy the lurk. Bad, how are you doing, by the way? Can you brag a little bit and say your position in the scoreboard? Oh, have you been speedrunning Oots? Have you been speedrunning Oots, Waltz? Doo-doo-doo-doo. But yeah, we are mostly a Kaizo streamer here, so kind of stuff we normally do. This kind of stuff. Ooh. 11 plays for any percent and 15 plays for 100% for glitchless. Oh, nice. Now, I'll be honest, I've not played Oot. My community's always trying to get me to play Oot. They're always like, Tweed, come on, play Oot. And I will at some point play Oot. But I hear it's really, really good. I hear it's really, really fun. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Not well, but we'll be waiting for the results. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that bad. I'm sorry to hear. I hope things pans out well. Xenos, Oot is Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. Hey Hardy, play! Not just Mario, you're a good host. Well, thank you, Dimension. I try. I try. Ocarina of Tweed, yeah. Ocarina of Tweed is Blay Hoot. So, chat, for those who just joined in from Waltz, I have played a maximum of, hang on, 4 Zeldas. Now, I'm trying to play more, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to play more, but I have played 4 Zeldas, and 3 of those I played last year on stream. So the first one I played was Link's Awakening. Back when I was a wee lad, a mini Tweed. When I was a wee lad, I played Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, because I'm that old. So that was the first and only Zelda I had played up till last year. And then last year I played... As I was saying, welcome in, Nave. Last year I played Link to the Past, Mimish Cap, and Wind Waker. Those are the 4 Zelda games I've played. On my list is Oot, or Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild as well is definitely on my list. Breath of the Wild is definitely on my list. Oh God, no! It's the Troublesome Duo. It's the Trouble Power Couple. Orla and Nave, welcome in. How was your journey, Nate? How was your flight? Doodly-doo. But yeah, welcome in everyone. One other thing as well, we have a question of the day. We have a question for the day that anyone is welcome to answer. Which Sonic character is the best character in your mind? Which is the best Sonic character? Big the Cat. Oh, another one has said Big the Cat. Everyone's saying Big the Cat. I don't even know who this Big the Cat is. I need to Google him. I say Robotnik, but then I'm a sucker for good villains, so I'm gonna say Robotnik. Someone was in the baby for Resident Evil? Oh my god. You mean the one from Resident Evil 8? Ooh. The guy in the movie? The Donut King? I forget what his actual name is. You talking about the Donut King? Or are you talking about Jim Carrey? Bum bum. Oh, that Kaizo block! I keep hitting it. I keep hitting that Kaizo block. It's in a very interesting position. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Yeah, that's that baby in Resident Evil 8 is terrifying. May have been caressed by a baby. That block is definitely a trap. It's a trap! Trust order to go for an actual guy. I mean, there are humans in the Sonic universe, right? Didn't Sonic fall in love with a human princess once? Do. Or do we not speak of Sonic 08? Animated, yeah, of course, but it's, you know. Do. Thank you very much for the progress. Yes, for those who just joined in, we cleared a level about 20 or 40 minutes ago. We beat this level here, and this level was absolutely amazing as well. Really, really super fun. This one's full of tight platforming though, so this one might take a little bit of doing. But yeah, for those who read it in, this is what Kaizo is all about. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of Mario Kaizo, it's literally someone's taken the original SMW, Super Mario World, and has made modified it to basically a very difficult obstacle course. Really hard obstacle course, so it's a bit like Celeste, it's a bit like Dark Souls, where it's literally very hard platforming, but you have unlimited lives to do it in, kind of thing. I jumped too high there. Too slow. Ugh. Ba 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 ba. Well, how's everyone on this wonderful Thursday? It's a very special Thursday for some people. A lot of people are celebrating Independence Day, so if you are, happy 4th of July. If you are from the UK, then happy election day. Or happy voting day, I should say. A lot of stuff going on at the moment around the world. People USA. Yo, Stacker. You can go vote shortly. Good luck, my friend. You saw a documentary on that? Yeah. Ooh, do 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 do. Yeah, it's certainly going to be an interesting one. 1, 2, ah. I think we'll go back to hitting that swamp twice again. You think there's a sick person in the polling station? Polling station's opened at 7, right? Do 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 do. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry, we're having trouble getting to that bat now. Do 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 do. Thank you very much for the Kashmir. Thank you, Low Blow, for the Kashmir. God damn it, can you live for once? I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The best time to do Kashmir, seriously, I mean, I know it doesn't help us at the moment during our partner push, but the best time to do Kashmir is when I'm playing Elden Ring or Dark Souls or any kind of like From Software game, because the chances are I'm not going to die immediately before you do it. Not when you vote, but maybe later. Polling stations have closing times, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you arrive at the polling station before closing, they usually process you. Process them. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, because you have to use ID now. So chat, here's an interesting thing. This today we're doing obviously elections in UK. This is the first election, as I'm aware, first general election at the very least, where you have to now provide ID before you can vote. Before today, you can turn up to the voting stations without any ID and still vote, which I think is insane. You didn't have to prove your identity before you voted, which I find quite interesting. Ooh, how long does this guy stay spiked for? But ID is only acceptable when the state provides ID, and yeah, true, yeah. He should really do that as well. But it's rarely checked. Oh no, it won't be a precursor to that. I was more shocked by the fact that anyone could do electoral fraud. That's kind of what I was suggesting. Because you could literally walk in and just claim to be someone else and vote on their behalf. I guess you need to have a polling card though. Exactly, State. So you can literally walk in and say, "Oh yeah, I'm Bob from this address. I'm voting this way," and then go down the road to the next polling station and then do the exact same thing with another address. Need to always check it. Yeah, which makes sense. It makes sense to me. It's just, I just find it amazing that this is the first time we've actually implemented that rule. It's Wesuka! How's it going, Wes? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. You voted as your dad was sick one day? Ooh. Doing some laundry. You see, the fun never stops with Wes. The fun never stops at Costa de la Wesuka. Living the dream. Yeah, we beat the ghost level. We beat the ghost level, and we've just started this level, which we're actually getting quite far into now. New for PS5, Wesuka and the quest for adulting. Hey, I'd buy that. I'll stream that. I'll stream that. You'd be on your right. Yeah, exactly. It's the Kaiser block that's kind of tripping up and out. Most likely to have a form of ID. That's also true as well, Low Blow. Which I think kind of touches on what Kissin mentioned earlier. You know, the state should really provide the ID as well. Do 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 do. Wing. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. 1, 2.